will find him swimming waterfalls, or running cold in stretchy pants, or maybe in the snow or on the river. He can flip a stack of 50 coasters in one bound. He is on the concrete, and at night, he sleeps in his Subaru, alone. He is the most interesting dirtbag in the world.
My name is Adventurson. I rarely work, but when I do, it's always in the field of recreation. Keep playing, my friends. Hello, this is Adventurson, and this is another episode of Dirtbag Dialogue. Today I'm here with Paul Simmons, who's the Cheney Parks and Recreation Director in the state of Washington. Paul, first I have to say thank you for letting me crash on your couch for the past 5 days.
Well, of course, Rick, anytime we have someone of
It's
your...
actually rec, as in recreation. So, Paul, you work very closely with Eastern Washington University.
Yeah, I've been up the hill a couple of times.
Excellent. Well, you know, they have a great recreation program with amazing professors that work there. Dr. Bob Brock. Have you known Dr. Bob Brock for a long time?
About 9 years.
Do you secretly find her to be a hottie? Let's continue talking about Eastern faculty. You have another faculty member, his name's Paul Green.
Legend.
Legend. You know, I was once in New Guinea and helped Paul Green deliver a baby for a small tribe.
Doesn't surprise me.
No. Do you know Dr. Matt Chase?
Yeah?
If Dr. Matt Chase had a broken leg and a flat tire, do you think you could beat him in a bicycle race?
Probably not.
2 flat tires.
Maybe.
Last faculty member, she's a new hire, and her name is Dr. Emily Messina. You know her?
Yes, I met her. We actually played water polo together a handful of times.
Is she kind of a badass?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's the impression I got. Here's an obvious question that people are probably asking. How the hell did you, a recreation graduate from Central, become the Cheney Parks and Recreation Director? Here's a question, moving on. An Eastern student, a Western student, and a Central student, all majoring in recreation, apply for a job with you. Who gets the job?
It's a tough question there, Rich.
Here's another question. Let me ask you this. I go into an interview and I want to get a perspective that how do I appear in the interview? Would it be unreasonable to ask the person interviewing you to wear a GoPro so that you could see yourself being interviewed by that individual? Would that be unreasonable? You seem to hire a number of Eastern students, is that right? For the Cheney Parks and Recreation Department?
You know, our department wouldn't exist without Eastern students. As a matter of fact, they make up 90% of our workforce.
Excellent, excellent. Who's the worst Eastern student you've ever hired?
Christopher Hoppy.
Oh, yeah, I know the fellow. It seems to be there's 3 main things that a student could study while they're in the RCLS. So, which is the best? Is it the Challenge Course Minor, the Challenge Course Certificate, or just the Challenge Course in general? Which one of those is the best? The field of recreation. A lot of people say, oh, you can't go into recreation because you'll be overworked and you'll be underpaid. Do you find that to be true?
Yeah.
You do?
100%.
So what's your salary? So my guest today has been Paul Simmons, the Cheney Parks and Recreation Director. Paul, thank you for having me. It's been great.
Anytime. Whenever we have someone of your notoriety in town here, Rick, we like to show you a good Cheney warm hospitality.
Well, you bet, and it's wrecked.
Did you catch the football game yesterday?
Yes, I did. It was outstanding. Wonderful. That Bo Baldwin, he's a genius.
Every fourth quarter.
It's amazing.
Every fourth quarter.
He's a rebel. Well, this is Adventurson with Dirtbag Dialogue reminding you to keep playing, my friends.